Hi friends, hi children, Namaste. This is Sandal. I welcome you to Lok Kala Ratna Award 2022 International Indian Folk Art Competition. This is an online art competition and we will have an offline art exhibition later. And we have four categories of artists. Group A is children below 10 years old. Group B is 11 to 15 years old. Group C is amateur artist. And Group D is professional artist. In terms of folk art, you can submit your artwork from any of these five regions: South, North, Central, Eastern, or Western regions. And a total of 24 cash prizes worth 3 lakh rupees. Some very important things to remember: ensure the artworks are not copied, submit only Indian folk art, include video for sketching and a video for coloring, and maximum 5 artworks that you can submit. If you're one of the finalists, you have to send the artworks to our Chennai office. And public voting will be between 1st to 15th July. And the presentation ceremony for the winners on 15th of August. Okay, so now let's see how to submit the artwork for the competition. So the first step is, of course, we need to come to the website indianfolkart.org, and here you will see events, and under events you'll see Lok Kala Ratna Award 2022. So when you click this, that is your homepage. So when you come here, you will have the information, and this plays enroll now. This is how we will submit the artworks. But before we go here, we can read the conditions for submission. We have the English version and also we have the Hindi version. So let's click on the English version. So here we go through the information that is required to submit. So we talk about the regions, we talk about the age groups, we talk about the timelines of the entire competition, and then we talk about the cash prizes for Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. And then we talk about the artwork submission for children and also for adults, the size of the artwork, and how they should be sent once you get selected. And a very important thing is you also have to submit a self-attestation form to confirm that the artwork that is submitting is actually yours and not copied. And you can send up to 5 artworks. And if you have a winning artwork, then that artwork needs to be sent to the Chennai office physically, and that needs to be sent before 15th of July for verification. And then we're talking about exhibitions for the winning artworks, and then the terms and conditions. And then we talk about the shortlisting process, how the judges will give the score. It will be based on beauty of the artwork, originality, skills and techniques used, the meanings behind the artwork, so how you explain and how actually you represent them in the artwork, and do you fulfill the theme of the competition. And then, of course, based on that, judges will give the scoring, plus we also have public voting. So a combination of both will help us to pick the winner. And then the finalist will submit the artwork. So let's look at the Hindi version now. So we can click from here, go back to the main page, and here you can click the Hindi version, and then we go through the information, same information in Hindi now. The timelines, the price, and then how to submit the artworks, the size of the artwork, and you have to record 2 minutes video for sketching and also for coloring part. and then we talk how to submit your artwork. You need to include some details about yourself, and also to confirm that it is made by you, you need to also sign a self-attestation form to confirm that this is not a copied work, and so on. And then in terms of the judging process, the judges will use 5 criterias: beauty, uniqueness, skills that is being used, and then the meaning behind the artwork, and also the theme, if you have complied with the theme of the artwork. And basically that's it. So if you're all happy with this, you can go back and submit your artwork now. So we go and now submit the artwork. Okay, so now we will register our artworks. We'll upload the artworks to the website, and to do that we need to go to the main page and then click enroll. So when I click enroll, it'll ask you to register. If you already have a registration for the website, which is the Indian Folk Art Gallery, then you can use that. Otherwise you can create the registration very quickly. I'll show you how to do it. So okay, and now it'll ask to fill the information to register. So let's say I want to register now. And I can say sign up. Done. So it's very easy to register. Now you're registered. So that's, you need to remember that now. If you have a login, then basically you can also use the same starting point, which is the enroll now. And now you can log in using your username and password. So we get the same screen, login, and we say okay. Now we use this sign in to sign up. Okay, so I was signed in now. I press OK, and now I can set up my registration. So I can select the group, let's say I'm amateur group, and then I can select, enter my date of birth, and then country, and then address, and PIN code. Now I need to enter the artwork details. So I can say I want to select, let's say, Eastern region, and then I can select artwork. But if there's something which is missing here, you can go back to others and then see if it's available here. And you can select from this. So let's say I'm going to do now Madhubani. So I go to select Eastern region and then click Madhubani. And I can give the name for this as Krishna with Vikas. For sale, yes. Price, let's say 15,000. So now I can select my files, the artwork that I want to submit for competition. So to upload the file, we browse and then select the painting which I want to upload. And you can see that in this case, this is more than 2 MB size. So it is not allowing me to upload now. So the maximum size has to be less than 2 MB. So I'm going to remove this file by clicking on this and browse again. And I have a low resolution image. This one is low resolution, so I'm going to just put that one here. So less than 2 MB. So this was 1.38 MB. So that's fine. So I can select the file. I can give a description here. I can say Krishna and you can write the story here. If you want to add more artworks, you can say add more artwork, and you can select the category again. So let's say I want to collect something else. I go to others and then pick something else, maybe mandala art, Meenakari, Mysore paintings, so on. So I can select something from here and add it here, title, and so on. If I don't want to add, I can delete it. It's removed. So I only got one artwork now. So now I want to say I'm going to upload the artwork to the gallery. So I say submit. So now it will take me to the payment page. It says it's ready for payment now. So it says Gopika's one artwork, and in this case it's going to be outside of India, so I'm paying in Australian dollars. In case of India, you'll pay in Indian rupees, and in Indian rupees it will be Paytm, credit card, and so on. So now I can say pay. So I entered all the card information, and I can say pay, and it will start processing the payment. Of course, I've hidden the credit card numbers. So it says the payment has been successful, generating an invoice, and an email has been sent to the ID. So now the job is done. Thank you very much.